CT Toys is making a bootleg of MAFEX Scarlet Spider and we have some test shots, so let's check them out. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yesterday we had our first look at the upcoming CT Toys Tiger Stripe Wolverine. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out, link is in the description. But today we have a first look at another upcoming CT Toys figure, and that is number 186, Scarlet Spider. First, a look at the packaging, and it's a standard CT Toys box at this point. But I see here something very interesting that we need to talk about. First, let's get rid of the elephant in the room. You can see that the figure is still not painted. All of these images that we'll see here are test shots of unfinished figure, but we know that at the end this guy will look similar to the original, but he will be shorter, same as all CT Toys figures. Okay, so with that out of the way, here is what is very interesting to me on this photo. There is a hoodie on the figure in the box, right? But if you were following my previous posts here on the channel, then you know that this is not a hoodie that they originally showed us. So here in the box, this hoodie on the figure is actually a replica of what we got with the original MAFEX release, where Spidey logo in front is smaller and is moved to the side. And I remember that a lot of people were complaining about that detail not being made right, because in the comics that Spidey logo was bigger and was centered. But that's not all. Original was missing that logo on the back of the hoodie, which was also not accurate to the comics. And so CT Toys decided that they will correct those issues with their release, because if you take a closer look at the window here, you can see another hoodie peeking from the bottom. That's right, they are giving us an alternate soft goods hoodie with Spidey logo on the front and back with the correct size and position. Isn't that crazy? That a bootleg company is trying to correct issues that the original had. Now, I know what you're gonna say. If they are fixing things like that, why didn't they give Tiger Stripe Wolverine black stripes and curved claws? And I get it. I know that a lot of you wanted them to do that. While I agree about the claws, they really should be more curved, I disagree on the stripes issue, because same as this Spidey, this is also a comic version, and in the comics, Jim Lee, who designed this costume, gave it blue tiger stripes. So those are accurate to the source material. You never know, maybe they will make a cartoon version now when they have the mold. But going back to Scarlet Spider, here is the back of the packaging showing off the figure with web accessories and alternate heads. Here is a look at the unpainted figure out of the box, and it wears that same incorrect hoodie like the original release. But even though the figure is still not painted, we can see that all the sculpted details are there, like the belt, wrist and ankle parts. But then here is the figure with the correct Spidey logo. Now, both hoodies have visible stitches, which is something that we don't see on the original, so it's not the same quality. And also both hoodies have a bit too long laces that are also different from the original. But when we are talking about details like these, I have to remind you of two things. First, remember that this is a bootleg, a knockoff, a replica. Of course it won't have the same quality as the original. That is why I always say that you should get the original if you can. But it's crazy that these figures are even as close to the original as they are. Same goes for their size. Yes, they are shorter than the originals. In case of Wolverine, that turned out to be a good thing. But again, these are KOs that are similar to the originals, and they cost only around 20 bucks. And the other thing that I wanted to say regarding these soft goods hoodies, I think that this is the first time that CT Toys are copying soft goods parts. Yes, the stitches are there, but they are doing it. And you know what that means? It means that the whole new world of possibilities has opened up. Could we possibly get a CT Toys Gambit? Ooh, we will see. A lot of you guys are asking for him, so who knows? It could happen. Anyway, here is another image of Scarlet Spider showing the back of the alternate hoodie, and we can see that the missing Spidey logo is now there. So it's good that those who want to get this figure will have these options. I do have the original MAFEX Scarlet Spider, and I'm not sure how difficult it is to get it these days, but if you guys know, please share that with the rest of us down in the comments. If I end up getting this CT version, it will be because I want to see how it compares to the original, even though I'm almost positive that they are using the same Spidey body that we saw a few times before, but you never know, there could be some surprises. This guy is scheduled to be be released at the same time as Tiger Stripe Wolverine, and that means end of November or beginning of December of this year, so right around the corner. Before that, we will probably see some more promo shots when the figure is fully painted, and if and when that happens, I will share it with you guys here on the channel. But now, I would love to hear your thoughts about this Scarlet Spider bootleg. Are you excited about this release? What do you think about the figure and included alternate soft goods hoodie? Do you plan on getting this guy? Do you have the original, and how hard is it to get it right now? Let me know all of that down in the comments. Man, I have so much stuff to record for the channel, but these news just keep popping up. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just a crazy end of the year. It's almost time for all those top 10 videos. But anyway, if you're interested in getting this figure, I will leave a link in the description of this video so you can use that. Of course, you are always buying on your own responsibility, but you should be good. As always, a special thank you goes out to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep the channel alive. Thank you guys so much, because everything that I earn over there goes into the channel's content, and if anyone else can join us, please do so, link is in the description. And if not, that's understandable. You are still helping simply by watching and sharing my videos. So, thank you all for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.